Hello guys, and in this episode, I'm going to show you on how to deal with follow-up problems in MLM or network marketing. Right? So this is Claveria, and welcome to the new episodes of MLM Branding Secrets.
So here's the big question. If you are a real network marketer like us, you see that MLM is an amazing opportunity to build real assets for yourself. How to explode our team by using marketing strategies without even mentioning the MLM company we're in, or even the products. How to recruit our dream prospects into our own downlines without even depending on our family and friends, and create big incomes yet still have a lot of time to do the things that we actually want. That's the real mystery that this podcast will give you the answer. So, here's the new tactics without those old traditional MLM methods. My name is Claveria, and welcome to MLM Branding Secrets.
Hey, what's up guys? Now, in today's episode, first of all, I wanna update you into what happened, right? So, in the last week, last week, I haven't published 2 episodes, right? The Wednesday and Friday episode, right? So, what I'm gonna do in this week, what I'm gonna do is catch up in those 2 episodes. So, instead of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. PH time or Philippine time, I'm also gonna publish Tuesday and Thursday, right? All right. So we're gonna have 5 episodes in this week for me to catch up, and then we're gonna go back to normal on the next week, right? 3 episodes. All right. So that's my commitment to you guys, to publish 3 episodes per week, right? So that's what I'm gonna do to catch you up onto that. So let's get on to that. Let's move on, and I'm gonna tackle with you the next episode. Okay, this episode. All right. So the topic for today is actually in this episode is to how to deal with problems or follow up problems in network marketing, right? In or MLM, whatever you wanna call it, right? So first of all, is most people don't understand this. Some understand this, but I wanna share this to you guys, right? So first of all, I want to give you a story. Okay, this is the story of when I got my first car. Right. So before I got my first car, I have this. I'm usually using public transportation. Right, getting into buses, into taxis, and any other form of public transportation on whatever country you are in. Right, so that's what I'm doing when I was a student at the time. So I'm using a public transportation to attend school, right, and to go home, and to go to any other places, right. So the problem that I've been having is actually how can I go out in the middle of the night, or maybe in 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., right, in the morning, where public transportation is so rare, right? Right? So usually, we have to have our own car in order for me to have the freedom to go out any time of the day or any time of the night, right? And to also not to use transfer a vehicle again and again to get into places. Instead, I can just use my own private car to travel to places, right? Let's say I want to go to our province, or a long-term drive, right? So that's when we decided to get my own car. Okay, so at the time I was still a student. Okay, so uh, have to go to places, but I'm having challenges into using public transportation, especially in other things, right? So there's so many big advantages in getting my own car. So basically, to cut the long story short, we decided to get a car. Okay, so I got my own car. I was so excited when I got into it, right? But I was also nervous because, first of all, problems arise. Why? Okay, the first problem that I've been through that I have to solve is I don't know how to drive a car. Right? I haven't even drive the car yet. I've been a passenger, but I see how they drive, but I don't really know how to drive. Right? So I have to learn how to drive in order for me to avoid accidents, in order for me to know and how to you really use the car, right? So something also is to get a driver's license because I need to have a license to drive the car, right? And so many problems cropped up, like how to maintain a car, upgrade it, right? Or to fix something, right? If something broke down in the part of a car, how can we fix that? Understand? Okay. And also to deal with traffic rules, and also sometimes solve car accidents, right? Accidents don't happen even if we don't want it, right? Accidents happen, and so I have to deal with that, and also to improve and upgrade my driving skills, right? Let's say a normal travel time from one place to the place that I want to go to is, let's say, 4 hours. How can I make or go into that faster, the less amount of time, right? So that also occupies my driving skill. But I don't have to deal with that if I don't have my own car, right? Problems arise in new opportunities. You have to understand, guys. Okay? You have to understand, guys. The first time you do something, problems arise. Okay? So, Harold, how can we relate that into network marketing? Right? Guys, I want you to understand when you're doing something new in network marketing, problems arise. Right? So, do you remember the first time you go into network marketing and you have no idea what network marketing is? How do you do it? How to do it the right way? Right? How to get people to go into presentations and how to do presentations. And then when someone joins, how do you train them? Right? Problems arise. Okay? So we don't have to deal with those problems if we don't have a new opportunities. You understand? I call this follow-up problems. Okay, the problems that go through that comes with the new opportunity. Whether it's network marketing or whether you're doing something new, right? There's problems who is arising that pops out when you're doing something new, especially in any other industry, not just in network marketing, actually. Okay? So, when someone joined the opportunity, right, most of them only want the most easy way. Okay? So, problems arise in that. How do I get people? Right? How do I get people who want to join the business? How can I sell the product? How can I get my investment back? There's so many questions that pops out when someone join or when you join, right? Another thing is how can you get people the right training, right? How can you get them to make so many results? There's so many questions that pops up in every new opportunity, right? Especially right now in this pandemic, right? I don't want to use this as an story, but basically you get it, right? Every new opportunity presents a new problem. Okay, so in network marketing, usually when someone joins, the first goal is how they can earn money, right? Now the question is, most people just want to earn money, but when you ask them what's the amount of money that you want to earn, because the amount of money that you want to earn per month determines the problems that you need to solve, right? If you only want 3 digits per month, that's a little problem to solve. If you want 4 digits, 5 digits, 6 digits, the problem got bigger. The problem got more and more challenging, right? The game is more challenging when you get to a higher goal. Okay? So you have to understand, guys, that to earn more money in network marketing, you have to solve those problems, right? You have to solve those problems. When I first started in network marketing and to earn something, I have to get people. Right? I have to find people and then get them in front of presentations. And when they join, we earn, right? And then we get them to training and teach the things that we did in order to earn money. So the cycle is going on, right? But there's this one thing when the goal changes. When I push and target a higher goal, right? Let's say in Philippine peso, if I want to earn 5 digits, 10,000, right? That's a very easy problem, especially when there's so many people earning that. You can just ask them, right? But when I add another digit, the problem also adds up, right? There's so many problems, especially when I want to target 9 digits. There's so many problems into that. Right? There's so many tasks that I need to do and I need to solve in order to get into those things, into those goals, into my goals, in order to hit my goals, right? So, for me, if you want to know how to do this, it's actually you have to identify the problems that pops out in your face when someone join or to go through your higher goal, right? Because if you don't even have a clear goal in network marketing, you're getting confused on what problems, right? What's the step one? What's the step two? What's the step three? Step four? Step five? People are getting confused. So I want you to get a very clear goal in this. If you want to earn money, how much is the money per month, right? And then how do you earn that money? Let's say you want to earn a million peso or $1 million. It's up to you, right? Per month. If you want to earn that money per month, there's so many problems that you need to solve, right? That's what I call follow-up problems. As you change your goal, problems arise. People join in network marketing because they have a new goal to earn money in network marketing. And that goal pops out a new problem. That's a follow-up problem when you get to a higher goal, right? In every other industry, whether it's in your life or in your body, in your health, right? Those problem pops out to understand. So you have to deal with problems. Okay? So what you can do is actually to predict that. You can predict that those problems by getting clear on your goal, right? So how can you handle? Let's say for me, guys, my whole goal in network marketing, to tell you guys again and again, right? My overall goal in the network marketing industry, not just in my network marketing company, is to earn a 9 digit Philippine peso per month. Meaning, if I earn 100 million per month, then I hit my own goal, my own crazy goal, right? That's crazy, right? If I change that into dollars, that's even more crazier, right? So, first of all, I want to tell you that my whole goal in network marketing is to get a crazy goal. Okay, if you haven't known that, just go back into my past episodes. I tackle more detail into that. Okay, so my bigger goal in network marketing is to have a 9 digit income per month, Philippine peso. All right. So the next thing that I need to figure out is what are the follow-up problems that arises, that pops out in my face in order to get to my goal, because that's not that's a crazy one, right? When I tell people this, actually they thought it's impossible, you're crazy, unbelievable, or something and everything, right? But yeah, that's my crazy goal. That's why it's called crazy goal. It's my big crazy goal. But when you tell that to a millionaire or a billionaire, that's just normal, right? But when you tell it to someone who is earning 4 digits, 5 digits, or 6 digits, they're gonna tell you you're crazy, right? All right. So I just want to tell you that into this. Okay. So what are your goals? What's your, let's say, just first start in your financial goal, right? What do you want to earn? How much do you want to earn per month in network marketing? Okay, so you can use my crazy goal, right? And then break it down into what year, right? Let's say I want to achieve that in 3 years, right? I want to achieve that in 3 years. So I have to break that down. Okay, what are the breakdown of that? In order for me to achieve 9 digits per month in Philippine peso, okay, 100 million per month in network marketing, how can I do this within 3 years? Problems arise, right? So I list out all the things that I need to do, all the knowledge that I need to know, and all the skills that I need to take in order for me to accomplish my own goal. Okay? So you can do that. Okay, so when you had a clear target, because you can't go to a destination if you don't know the destination that you're going, right? It's like driving a car. Have you ever experienced when you're a driver or you're in a passenger and you ask the driver, where are we going? And you just say, whatever, right? Wherever we want. That's not a clear goal. You had to have a destination so you can know the own path to get to that destination, right? Let's say you want to go to your favorite place and you're at home. Okay, you want to travel places. First of all, your bucket list. What's your favorite place to go to? Okay, problems arise. To understand. So, how can you go to that? Let's say if you're using a private car, public transportation, right? Do you need to ride a plane? Problems arise. Okay, so you have to solve that in order to get to that destination. So you have to have a clear target in this, especially in financial goals. Okay, so you're figuring out. So for me, to give you an idea, guys, if I want to earn 9 digits per month, I have to have leaders. Okay, I have to have millions or maybe thousands or millions of leaders under me, and I cannot handle that with the same strategy that they are telling me. I cannot do that because I'm figuring out how network marketers that's marketing globally, okay, country to country, are they building their network marketing business because they are already earning 100 million. Okay, when I convert it to peso, all right, but into dollars, I don't even know, maybe higher. All right, so I have to figure out the new way to do this. So problems arise. Okay, so I list out all the problems that you have to solve because those are challenges, right? So I list out all the problems that I need to solve, and as I go through the journey, I share it to you guys, right? Do you get it? I hope you're getting it. So you have to have a clear goal and to figure out the problems that you need to solve. So if you want to have 6 digit income monthly consistently, what are the things that you need? If you're not to get big in network marketing, guys, you have to produce leaders. All right? You have to produce leaders because, guys, the more you earn in here is the more you earn. Okay, you have to learn more in order for you to learn more. To give you an idea, guys, if I gave you 1,000 people right now, or when you have 10,000 people joined you right now, can you handle them? If the answer is no, it means you don't know yet. Okay, so you have to learn more for you to earn more. Guys, that's from Warren Buffett. If you don't have any idea who he is, he's a billionaire. Okay, he's a global billionaire. Just search him, Warren Buffett. He's one of a billionaires, guys. So the more you learn, the more you earn. Okay, so you have to learn more, but you also have to apply it. Okay, so when you get to a higher goal, problems arise. So just solve it faster. Okay, because if you don't solve it, it's gonna be an excuse that you tell people why you didn't achieve that goal. Do you understand? Okay, So there's a big difference, guys, because when you get a higher goal, it means you're expanding your comfort zone, right? You're getting out of your comfort zone. If it is familiar to you, uh, you know it, right? If you're constantly improving yourself, especially in personal development, if you are in constantly improving yourself, you already know the comfort zone, right? You have to learn to be comfortable in doing the uncomfortable because that's where progress are made. Okay? So the level of your goals determines the level of your actions. There's a big difference between a five-figure goal. Uh, okay, so let me repeat. There's a big difference between a five-figure goal and a nine-digit goal. It's a different hustle. It's a different activity, right? Because if you want to have a six-digit income within 3 years, and I want to have a nine-digit income in 3 years, we have a different strategy, right? To get it. I hope you're getting it. Okay, so you have to begin with the end in mind, and then broke it down into smaller pieces. Okay, so what I did is actually in 3 years, okay, I break it down what I need to do. Okay, so break it down what are the things that you need to do, and then figure out the step one, step two, step three, step four. Right? So if you're getting confused, you can just listen to the podcast. You can listen to those podcasts and to give you an idea on how to design that. Okay, to figure out the strategy, right? The right frameworks or the blueprint in order to do this. Because my goal is actually a nine-digit income in network marketing, right? So identify the problems in order to get your goals. Okay, identify them. If you want to have a nine-digit income also, you have to have so many leaders. And if what you're doing right now is not even producing leaders, you have to really think about your strategy, right? So I want to also have time freedom. That's why I'm using strategies that give me access to time freedom instead of me doing all the work. And sometime I'm gonna woke up after 3 years or 5 years or 4 years, and I'm still doing the same thing over and over again the following year, right? So focus on solving the problems and align it to your own goals, right? So be productive by being accountable to yourself. Okay, this is a leadership development industry, guys. Network marketing is a leadership development industry. That's why when you ask anyone in network marketing, if they want to earn more and more money, you have to produce leaders, right? There's there are only different kinds of leaders. Maybe I'm gonna tackle that into another episode. Yeah. Okay, so just understand that. So you have to produce leaders in order to handle a big organization. But you also have to be a leader in order to handle those leaders, right? And leaders solve problems, okay? And leave clues along the way, right? So guys. Okay, so if you're wondering, I'm looking at my notes so I won't forget it. Okay, so define after that is when you identify, break it down, and then define it to daily activities. Right? So daily activities. If you want to understand on how I define my daily activities, just check out my past episodes on focus, right? How to focus on network marketing, I guess. I'm just look at it, okay, in the bus to my past episode. Okay, so list out all the problems and then start from the ground up. Start from where you are, right? Start from where you are. Okay? So just understand what are the goals that you want. Because this is a different guy. This is a different game, guys. Uh, most people, most actually in network marketing, especially in network marketing, when you join, you're gonna have a vision board or a dream board. Right? Successful entrepreneurs have this: a dream board, vision board. Okay, to get a clear goal on where you are going. But they also have an action board on what are the things that they need to do in order to get to that goals. And this action board actually solve the problems, right? The list of problems that they need to solve in order to get to those goals. To understand? So you have to have your own action board. Okay? So solve the problems of your network marketing team or network marketing organization, right? Guys, I am here for freedom, whether it's financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom, and also to create more success stories. That's usually my big goal in here, to create success stories, because I also want them to prepare for a bigger game. This is just a part of my story in network marketing. Right? This is just for me to build foundations and to build a network of successful entrepreneurs in my space. Okay? Network marketing industry is the best industry to create that before I tap into other industry. Right? So the goal actually, guys, if you're wondering what's the goal of this podcast, it is to show you how I solve the problems that pops out as I go through my journey. Okay, that's the goal of my journey in network marketing. That's the goal of this podcast. Remember the first few episodes, right? Those are the problems that I solved, okay, and I share it with you guys. Understand? So when someone wants to know how I did it in network marketing, they can just go and start with episode 1, right? And then listen out to all this episode and go to the latest episode. And they will know how I did what I did, right? If sometime you're listening to this and I'm already ahead in a few episodes, right? Say 100 plus episode, and I'm already having success in network marketing. You already know how I did that as you go through these episodes, right? Because I'm sharing you the problems that pops out and how I solve that. So you can solve that in your own, okay? Because you'll also encounter this as you go through your journey in network marketing, right? Every problems in network marketing uh, is you need to solve it. So as I go through my journey, I'm solving it and sharing it. So you can go here and find a way to solve it in your own. Guys, I have to understand, the goal of this podcast is to share you what I'm doing. Okay, you don't have to join my leaders in order to use these strategies. Okay, in whatever company you're in, you can use these strategies that I'm using and that I'm teaching you actually. Right? Great. So I'm gonna show you in this podcast also is how I'm making progress every single day. How I'm solving the problems, my insight, my personal experience, especially in network marketing. Right? This podcast is actually my story in my network marketing journey. Okay, into MLM or whatever you wanna call it, but I'm just gonna call it network marketing or MLM. Right? So I'm gonna show you how I keep improving every single day in this, right? So you will know how, if you encounter this problem, you will know how to solve it. Just go in these few episodes that I'm doing, right? So guys, I want to know what are the problems that you're having right now. If you already have your own goal, right? What are the problems that you're having right now that you want to solve? Okay? Just comment it below if you're watching in YouTube, or if you're listening to the podcast, you can just go to YouTube or just leave a review on iTunes, or maybe tag me on social media. Or you can also, if you already solved some of the problems and you want to share it, you can share it and maybe tag me. Right? What are the things that you learn? Okay? What are the things that you learn in this episode or the past few episodes? Just tag me on social media, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram. All right, so just tag me. So, guys, another thing is to give you an update. Actually, to give you an idea I'm gonna update. I'm gonna upgrade the MBS pack or the MLM branding pack. Okay, the MLM branding pack on MLMBrandingSecrets.com. All right. So I'm gonna make a new version of it actually, and if you're already got the first one, don't worry. Okay, you can just go get it. And I'm gonna update you on the latest MLM branding pack. Okay, I'm so excited to share this with you guys because as I go through this journey, as I learn more and more, right? As I learn more in any other industry, online entrepreneurs, right? Going and uh, listening to other podcasts also, watching videos and everything else, as I learn more and more every single day, I keep having that there's something missing in the MLM branding pack. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refine it so you can use it in your own network marketing, those strategies on how to do this. Okay, especially on branding. I'm actually gonna dive deep into branding in the next episodes. Okay, so just listen to that. Okay, and stay tuned, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna catch you up with you guys. I'm gonna share more. Okay, so just to review, just a recap. 5 episodes in this week to catch you up, right? Another bonus 2 episodes actually to catch up. All right, so guys, just to give you an update on that. Okay, so if you learned something new, share it. If you want to ask me something, just you know what to do, right? Okay, so figure out your problems in network marketing, right? Define your goals, figure out the problems, the gap that you need to do in order to go to your goals. Okay, so figure out those problems and then solve it. Right? So you can predict what are the trainings that you need to watch, what are the people or any other thing on how you can solve that right away. All right? So guys, I hope this episode you learned something new. Okay? And the next episode I'm going to share more in order for you to learn more so you can earn more. All right? So again guys, this is Harold Claveria and I appreciate you for listening to this or watching this episode. Okay? So take care guys and see you at the top. Right?
Hey, thanks for listening. Do you want more strategies to build your own business? Then please remember to subscribe and leave feedback. Would you like me to teach your own downline 5 simple MLM recruiting tips for free? If so, then go download your free MLM branding pack today by going to MLMBrandingSecrets.com.